What's up, guys? This is Veigar coming at you guys with another video. So today, pretty much just showing you guys how to play Veigar. Now I do make a lot of dumb mistakes in this game, and then I make some good plays too. Now I'm not gonna play all of it. You'll see me fast forward through some of it, mainly because it can get pretty boring watching me just grab CS and die and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, first thing you're going to want to buy, which is pretty much the basic for any mage, is you're going to want to get Doran's Ring and a 2 health pots and a warding totem. Now as for your first ability that you're going to want to get is your Q. Your Q is going to be good for CS and some poke damage. So as you can see here, I'm getting poked by Azir, so I should be poking at him with my Q a lot more, but I'm not. I am using it for CS, but like right here, I throw up my wall and then W. Oh yeah, and so as for the abilities you're going to want to go with, you're going to want to go Q, E, W. Your Q is going to be some good poke damage, then you're going to grab your E so that you can stun them and do damage. And then you're going to want to get your W next, because then you have even more damage along with your stun. Now, as for what to max out first, you're going to want to normally max out your Q first, because it's going to do the most damage. Then, this might sound a little weird, but you're going to want to max out your E next. Your E being because the fact that his E, if you upgrade it, max it out before your W, then it's going to have a lot longer of a stun. So the longer the stun, the more time that you have to do damage to the enemy. So it's always good to have a long stun. So like I said, you are going to max out your Q, then you're going to want to go E, and then W. That's the best way to go, in my opinion. Now spells, this is controversial. You can either go Flash Teleport or Flash Ignite. I find it better to go Flash Ignite because it helps you put off more damage to the enemy. Because I know that you guys have gotten those games where you almost kill the person in lane so many times, but they get away because of Flash or something. Well, that's when Ignite would come in handy, because then you can just ignite them and it should kill them off by the time they get away. So it's kind of controversial, because teleport really is good too, especially for the fact that you can get into lane a lot faster, you can get back to the game. You don't have to worry about them pushing up as hard. You can just teleport in and be like, hey, back off. But I still find Ignite to be better because of the damage. You know, it helps you get those kills that you should be able to secure. So as you can see here, just still getting some CS. Yeah, I know I'm really bad at last hitting, so no need to tell me more than once. But we're about to go in on Azir, and you'll pretty much see the best combo for Veigar, which you just saw it, except for the fact that he pretty much dashed out of it. Yeah, Azir has this thing to where he can throw down his sand dune minions and he can dash to them. But it still stunned him, my walls did, so that's good. So when you engage, normally you're going to want to go EQW or EWQ. Either way, just get the damage off. I normally go EWQ. E for the stun, obviously. Then I throw down the W, because if it hits, it's going to do a lot of damage. And then I throw the Q2 to get damage, even if the W misses. And then if you need it, or if you have it, or if you want to use it, then you can also throw your ult in there too. Because your W has a few seconds until it comes all the way down and actually does damage. It takes a second. So yeah. So it's kind of one of those abilities that it's like a hit and miss thing. You gotta really be able to land it. If you don't land it, then there's like a 50-50 chance that you're gonna get it. Because you can throw it right on top of them, but they can always move out of the way. Now, if you pretty much throw that thing where they're standing and then stun them, then yeah, it's pretty much gonna hit them no matter what. But just keep in mind that they can always move out of the way of your W, which does kind of suck, but if you land it, it's going to hurt them a lot, which is good, because that's what you want. But anyways, yeah, just sorry guys, I'm just trying to think of more things to tell you guys. Just pretty much don't play stupid with him like I did. I mean, here in a little bit you'll see some of the dumb plays that I did. It's pretty retarded. But Veigar, the good thing about him is he never stops getting stronger, so you don't have to worry about, oh well, I just got all these stacks and now I just got killed and they're gone. Well, yeah, as that may be, he still gets stronger throughout the whole game. That is the awesome thing about Veigar. Veigar, however you want to say it. I say Veigar, I think. But anyways, it's really good with him because, oh yeah, there's a good play. Because even if you lose your stacks, he's still getting stronger throughout the rest of the game, which is like really good. Because not many champs have that ability to just keep progressively getting stronger for the rest of the game. So it's really nice. Yeah, another thing I can say is the more CS, the merrier, because it's going to help you get the items you want. Oh, yeah, the items. Never told you guys what items you're going to want. I'll let you guys see this first. I think I get killed. No? Maybe? Nope, I pick up the kill. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, with the items, you're going to want to go, obviously, like I already said, for the start of the game, you want to go with a Doran's Ring, 2 health pots, and Warding Totem. Now, once you start actually building, you're going to want to start getting what you can see here. You're going to want to go for Deathfire Grasp, Rabadons, Void Staff, Sorcerer's Shoes, Zanyas, and then you're going to want to finally go for Abyssal Scepter. Now, Zanyas, Rabadons, and Deathfire Grasp all give you 120 ability power. And if I'm thinking right, then I believe no, not Rabadons. I think Deathfire Grasp gives you a 10% cooldown as well. So that's really good because I think Veigar's Q is like a 6-second cooldown, and in my opinion that's the ability that does most damage with Veigar. Sorry guys, I just can't make up my mind on how I want to say his name. But anyways, I believe that his Q does the most damage in my opinion. So having that 10% cooldown is gonna, it's gonna knock it down a little bit. And even if it's not a lot, the more you can have that Q activated, the better, because that thing does so much damage. And then your E, your walls, the more you can have that activated, the more easier it is to get kills, because you can just stun them. So, I think that his E is like a 12-second cooldown, which really isn't that bad, because you can probably get 2 walls off within a team fight, maybe, possibly, depending on how the team fight goes. But yeah, so, like I already said, go straight for Deathfire Grasp, no questions asked, straight for Deathfire. Then, in my opinion, you should go Rabadons, then get your Sorcerer's Shoes, and then go with Void Staff, and then so on, being Zanya's Hourglass and Abyssal Scepter. Zanya's Hourglass is going to give you, I think, 120 ability power and like 50 armor, I think, maybe? I really can't remember, I'm sorry guys. I really don't remember. But Abyssal Scepter, I believe, is 50 armor and 45 magic resist, so it kind of helps both ways. Once again, sorry if I'm wrong about what these items give you. I'm not really good at remembering that, but you guys get the gist of it. So, anyways, yeah, this is my video on how to play Veigar. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped. If there's anything else that you guys want to know that I didn't mention that could have helped you guys out a little more, just leave a comment in the section below. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.